We got our first little quick glimpse of Harry and Meghan's new bundle of joy. Still waiting on that name, and we want to know if he has red hair or not. But Meghan calling her baby a dream.
Which is about all they're calling it right now.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Until we find out that name. And Ayesha Curry is sounding off on the so-called NBA groupies. Hear what she does when she catches them flirting around her man's stuff.
Uh-oh. And he's known for his rationality on Fox's hit show Star. Miss Lawrence, who goes by Miss Bruce on the show, is here with us ahead of tonight's season finale. Ooh. Looking forward to that. But first, let's get a look at our top stories with Buck Lampert. Good morning, Buck.
Good morning to you, ladies. Someone opened fire on a house in southeast Atlanta this morning. A 61-year-old who was on the couch inside was shot. And Good Day's Mark Teichner joins us live from Atlanta Police Headquarters with the details. Mark?
Well, good morning, Buck. Shot not once, but twice. Once in the chest, the other time in the arm. Luckily, at last check, she was listed in stable condition at Grady.
Drive-by, walk-by, we're not sure.
A 61-year-old woman is shot while she slept inside the southeast Atlanta home. Police rushed to the Kipling Street house after the gunfire rang out around 4:30 Wednesday morning.
When they arrived, they located a 61-year-old female who suffered from 2 gunshots, one to the chest, one to the arm. At the moment, she's stable at Grady.
Officers tell us the victim was sleeping on the couch when the shooter opened fire.
They just heard the shots, and then the victim felt, obviously, the pain from the gunshot.
At this point, police aren't sure if the gunman escaped on foot or by car. They also have no idea why the home and the people inside would be targeted.
Obviously, the house that at 1109 was the intended target based on the number of shots fired at the home, but we're still investigating on why that is.
Police tell us as many as 11 shots ended up being fired at that house. They spent time collecting shell casings and photographing for evidence, but at this point I have no idea who's responsible for this terrible, terrible crime. Reporting live from Police Headquarters in downtown, I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta. Buck, back to you.
All right, Mark, thank you. Now, happening now in Clayton County, a woman accused of killing a man after a crash is due in court. It happened last night near the intersection of Riverdale Road and Forest Parkway. Clayton County police tell us after the crash, Hannah Payne shot and killed the other driver. Police say Payne is in custody and faces murder charges, and we'll have an update from court later this hour. Today, jurors in the trial against a couple accused of killing their infant daughter are expected to visit the site where the child's body was found. Newton County police say that Christopher McNabb and Courtney Bell reported their baby missing in 2017. Officers later found the baby's body inside a bag that they say belonged to her father. The couple has maintained their innocence. Developing this morning out of New York, a fire tears through an apartment complex in Harlem, leaving 6 people dead, including 4 children. The blaze broke out around 2 o'clock this morning on 7th Avenue near 142nd Street. 100 firefighters worked for an hour to extinguish the flames coming from the 5th floor. Officials say they think it was an accidental fire which started in the kitchen. It's believed all of the victims were family members, 2 adults and 4 children ranging in ages from 3 to 11 years old. This morning, we're learning more about a deadly school shooting in Colorado. Police say 18-year-old Devon Erickson and a juvenile girl walked into the charter school in a Denver suburb and began firing at students in classrooms. At least 2 handguns were used. 1 student was killed and 8 others were hurt. Sheriff's deputies arrived at the school within minutes and arrested both students. At this point, there is no word on a motive. And we have a travel advisory for you. The World Health Organization says more than 34,000 Europeans were infected with measles during the first 2 months of 2019. Most patients live in the Ukraine, but cases have been found in nearly every European country. Germany's health minister is now proposing a fine for parents who refuse to immunize their children against the disease. New York City imposed a similar fine last month. And in Washington, a House committee is moving ahead with a vote today to hold Attorney General William Barr in contempt of Congress. This after last-minute negotiations stalled with the Justice Department over access to the full unredacted version of Special Counsel Robert Mueller's report. Barr released a redacted version of Mueller's report to the public last month, but Democrats want to see the full document along with the underlying evidence. And that is a look at your headlines for now. I'll be back later in the show with more.
All right, Buck, thank you so much.
Thanks, Buck. All right, the weather out there is really warm and muggy this morning, so you just know that like changes are on the way.
I love how it's just
changing.
kind of crept up on us little by little by little.
Yeah,
It's coming.
But at least we have one more day to enjoy it.
Most
right?
of it, right? Let's check in with meteorologist Jeff Hill for the latest. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, before things get stormy tomorrow afternoon, and outside right now it is pretty sticky. 73 degrees, dew points all the way up to 65. Humidity right now 76%. We have a light southeast wind, 2 degrees cooler than we were yesterday. We got 68 in Gainesville, 68 as well up in Clayton, 72 out in Athens, so it's warm. It's even almost getting hot down in LaGrange where it's currently 77. This afternoon we're looking at a high temperature here in Atlanta of about 83. 80 up in Blairsville, 84 in Alpharetta. Yesterday's high was 84, so we're going to be similar to where we were yesterday, but a little more humid. 85 for you in Edenton, 86 over in LaGrange, and then early tomorrow morning looking at lows dropping down generally in the low to mid 60s. Big time thunderstorms again today for portions of Texas all the way up through the plains. For us, those showers and thunderstorms will arrive, it looks like, probably by tomorrow afternoon. For today, we might see an isolated shower, possibly, or a thunder shower, but it's not going to be much. Then we get into tomorrow. That's when the activity starts to approach from the west. Look at this line of thunderstorms. Looks pretty mean here, especially as we get to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, arriving in northwest Georgia, getting close to Atlanta by 6 or 7 o'clock, and then on toward Athens as we get toward the latter part of the evening. That'll be the first round of showers and thunderstorms. We have more rain coming our way as we head into the weekend. On Friday, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. About the same for Saturday. Mother's Day, 70% chance of storms. Just can't get rid of them for the weekend. When we get into next week, it looks dry, at least for Monday and Tuesday, with high temperatures right around 80.
Happy Mother's Day. Thanks, Jeff. All right, the time right now is 10:07, and Ron Gant joins us now, so let's talk. All right, this is an interesting topic here that we've got. Ayesha Curry is speaking about the women she's witnessed around her husband, Steph Curry. And in an episode of Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk, Ayesha admits she hates it, especially because Steph is naturally so nice and so funny. She also says if she sees the women waiting for their moment, she'll jump right in and say hello. Mark her territory right there. But what has social media really talking is she says she doesn't receive a lot of male attention, and then that makes her wonder if there is something wrong with her.
Nobody's going to come messing with her husband.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know, they're smarter than that.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to mess with Steph, so let's just leave it be.
And a lot of people are saying, you know, there's kind of a double standard, for lack of a better way to put it. You don't want women hitting on your man, but you want men hitting on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
See the confusion?
Right. But you being a former professional baseball player, what are your take on this?
I mean, it's something that your wife should be used to and know is going to happen. And if you're not insecure in your marriage, then that's going to cause some problems. But, you know, Steph is one of the best shooters that the NBA has ever seen. So he's worldwide. I mean, everyone knows who he is. So, of course, he's going to have women all over him all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not just women, it's men, too. They want to get his autograph as well. But you have to really have that relationship where you trust that person.
Yeah.
And Steph is such a great guy. He's going to sign autographs and talk to people.
That's
So
kind of what she
that's
says.
just
He's so
something.
nice.
Yeah.
He doesn't even realize that some of these women, he
have a lot of
realizes.
motives.
But he doesn't see it as much as she sees it.
Yeah, and again, that's going to happen. So she should know. Just just let it be, and he knows how to handle that situation.
Yeah, as long as he respects his wife and knows, like, look,
Exactly.
then I don't think there should be an
know
issue.
if a woman's hitting on you as opposed to just wanting to take a picture or walk.
Very true.
Would you guys step in and mark your territory if somebody was?
Of course.
There you go.
I really don't have to. My husband kind of, because there are some women who will try to talk to him, and he's like, "You see my wife?"
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's the way.
Smart man.
I will say, I got to share, you know, sometimes if something pops up on my social media, my husband will get in and crack a joke. He's very nice about it, but it's just his little way of saying, hey guys, I can read what you're writing.
Yeah. I
That's
just
nice.
introduced
Yeah.
my wife.
Another smart man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, this is the job I want, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm going to leave this. Days Inn is hiring an intern to travel the world this summer. The person dubbed the Sun Turn will stay at some of the Days Inn hotels and document their experience. They will be paid $10,000 to create content for the brand's social media channels. The intern will then get to map out the places they want to visit, and you can apply now through May 24th, so I got to get on that.
It never happened when we're in
we'll
school.
sign up.
Never.
That's such an awesome job. 10,000.
Isn't that
Yeah.
great?
Right.
To try. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Where would you want to go
That's
if you
one
could
heck
go
of a
anywhere?
job.
Oh gosh.
What? Well,
I mean,
for
the
that, you go
possibilities
where
are
they-
endless. I mean,
where
you're
they
obviously
send you.
limited to where they have hotels, but I would imagine there are lots of options, right? I know
Oh,
you check
yeah.
out that
That's
list.
right. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my! And then you're getting paid to do it too. So you're traveling on their dime,
Yep.
and
Yep,
they're paying.
and they're paying you.
Not a bad
That's
gig.
Amazing.
So if we don't see you this
That's where
summer,
I'm
Yeah,
going.
yeah,
It's a side gig. Time right now is just about 11 minutes after the 10 o'clock hour. Thank you so much for joining in, Ron.
absolutely.
We always love that.
Love it.
Well, he plays a ballroom queen, always looking to make some extra cash by any means necessary on the hit show Star. Miss Lawrence is live in studio to give us the 411 on the season finale. Come on over here, Miss Lawrence. Come on over here.
Good morning. Good to see you.
How are you?
All right.
Hey, good morning. I'm giving you a hug. How are you?
They ugly. It's a good day. Just
Let me get your mic on.
okay. Good day, Atlanta. There we go.
He's on Red Mart.
I better hurry up and call my mama. She go scream if I don't tell her I'm on here.
Oh, you did too?
I forgot. I traveled late last night. I'm
She'll
out to the
understand.
right now.
Welcome back, everyone. 10:14 is now the time. Lee Daniels' hit musical drama on Fox Star is about to have an explosive season finale tonight, and I mean explosive. And ahead of that, we're catching up with one of the stars of the show, Miss Lawrence, who plays Miss Bruce. The show follows 3 young women in Atlanta who form a girl group with guidance from their manager, played by Queen Latifah, and their journey to the top is filled with scandal, lies, and deceit. Take a look. Unfortunately, we did not have that sound live TV. But guess what? I I got something better for you. Joining me right now in studio, Miss Lawrence.
Miss Bruce gonna get y'all for that, honey.
I
Miss
know,
Bruce is
right?
not. I'm gonna take these out and let y'all see my eyes. Yeah.
Because that look, everything, the lashes and everything.
Yeah, honey.
You know, and you know, you are known for making that dramatic entrance with all your fabulous style. So how was it transforming into Miss Bruce?
Well, it's good because Miss Bruce is such a free person. Miss Bruce walks in total honesty of who he is, and so being able to, which a lot of who I am as well. So it wasn't hard understanding who Miss Bruce was. I think the hard part was to make sure that I didn't judge Miss Bruce because of who Miss Bruce is, you know? Miss Bruce has had a troublesome background, and she's not the most polished thing or looking thing, you know? But Miss Bruce has heart. Miss Bruce is fully committed and dedicated to his dear friend Carlotta, and now Take 3, the girls. You know, Miss Bruce, throughout the season, we see Miss Bruce take on a managerial role with the girls, and so, you know, it's great. It's been really good.
Yeah, because Miss Bruce has really come a long way from the butt injections in the basement of the salon. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Bruce went from shooting the girls' butts to blowing the girls up, you know, on the stage. So, you know.
But you know, it's really wonderful too because we're noticing how Miss Bruce is evolving and kind of being the voice of reason on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
that.
I like it. I like it because Miss Bruce kind of serves as the nucleus to all the drama and everything. You know, while Miss Bruce can be a little messy and shady himself, he also provides solution and resolution to a lot of the issues that, you know, that go on with Carlotta, who this season especially is continuously having to meet drama, and now family drama. As you know, last episode, she found out that Rashad is her son, who she had by her father, who molested her. So it gets really, really heavy. And so in the finale, you'll see that kind of unfold some more. It gets really, really heavy, you know?
And just what they're showing right now is that we know someone gets shot. Someone gets shot. Is someone going to die?
Somebody gets shot, but I ain't got no bullet wounds on me, honey. And I'm still very well alive, honey. So,
I love it.
It's good for me, honey. But it does happen. Someone, I think, gets shot at a very beautiful wedding of Alex and Derek. And when I tell you, I just love that. They are the cutest couple to me. Like,
I think the fans love seeing it too.
I think fans,
you know, they really do. And it was so nice to watch your journey because I've watched you ever since you were a hairstylist on the Housewives of Atlanta, and then of course going on to Fashion Queens, which was amazing.
Thank you.
And that kind of paved the way into the show right now. Stars.
It did. Literally. Lee Daniels is close friends with Bevy Smith, who was co-host of mine on Fashion Queens, and he reached out to Bevy inquiring about me and my different talents. Like, he found out that I could sing, and so he's like, have him record some, do some stuff for me. And I did. He loved who I was as a talent, and he offered me first Empire, and then from Empire, Star.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yes.
And yes, the talents, he recognized the talents. You can sing. So tell us now, are we going to notice some new music?
I've been working on some good music, actually, some good music. Right now, the sound that I've been going for is very kind of dance disco, because I want to bring that sound back, but it's still full of soul with a lot of gospel undernotes, because it's feel good, you know. And I think now where we are in social climate, I just feel like we need to laugh, we need to feel good, we need to dance.
Lift our spirits, Miss Lawrence, lift our spirits.
Every day now, it's on social media, whatever. It's just, I don't think people close their phones with smiling anymore.
So you're going to help us out with some music.
Yeah, I'm going to do what I can.
I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much for coming and sitting down on the couch with us.
Thank you.
Thanks to Fox Publicity for coordinating today's interview. And don't forget, you got to catch the season finale tonight at 9 right here on Fox 5. It's going to be explosive. Someone going to die. Someone going to die.
But it ain't me.
But it's not Miss Lawrence. It is not going to be Miss Bruce, right? No. All right, Paul, what are you looking at right now?